Have you ever wished that a single, simple leaf in your kitchen could help your blood sugar stay steady, your cholesterol come down, and that soft belly feel lighter? When we reach our 60s, the small things make a big difference. Keeping sugar under control, protecting our heart, and letting the body burn fat a little more efficiently can keep us feeling independent and energetic. The beautiful truth is that nature quietly offers us tools that are gentle yet powerful. Some leaves we see every day, often just as decoration or in the garden, can help our aging bodies in ways that modern science now confirms. Let's start with the first gentle helper, peppermint. This leaf does more than add a cool scent. For seniors, peppermint helps digestion move smoothly and reduces bloating, which indirectly helps control blood sugar after meals. When digestion is slow or the belly feels tight, sugars and fats linger in the bloodstream longer, putting extra stress on your pancreas and heart. Peppermint contains menthol, which relaxes the muscles of the intestines, allowing food to move naturally. This improves how your body absorbs glucose, making after-meal blood sugar spikes smaller and easier to manage. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology found that peppermint tea improves intestinal comfort and reduces spasms, which supports smoother digestion and blood sugar control. To apply this daily, simply make a cup of warm peppermint tea after lunch or dinner, or drop a few fresh leaves into a glass of water to sip slowly. It is a soft, pleasant habit that helps your belly feel lighter and supports your heart without effort. The second leaf is parsley, often treated as nothing more than decoration. For those of us over 60, parsley is like a gentle tune-up for the heart and kidneys. It is rich in potassium and vitamin C, which help the body release extra sodium and water. When sodium is lower and the body carries less fluid, blood pressure improves, swelling in the ankles decreases, and the heart pumps more easily. This better circulation also supports blood sugar delivery to the muscles instead of lingering in the bloodstream. Parsley is full of antioxidants that reduce the oxidative stress which quietly damages vessels in people with high cholesterol or diabetes. The Journal of Food Science has documented its mild diuretic and antioxidant effects, showing real benefits for cardiovascular health in older adults. Adding a handful of parsley to soups, salads, or even blending it into a smoothie 2 to 3 times a week is enough to support your circulation and ease the body's workload in a way you can feel. The third leaf is lemon balm, a soft, lemon-scented herb that calms both the body and mind. Many people over 60 notice that stress or poor sleep makes blood sugar harder to manage and the belly a bit heavier. Lemon balm contains natural polyphenols that reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that raises blood sugar and encourages fat to gather around the waist. Lower cortisol also supports better insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can move sugar from the blood into the cells more effectively. This simple calming effect helps both the heart and the brain rest easier at night. In fact, research in phytomedicine shows that lemon balm can reduce stress, improve sleep quality, and help moderate blood glucose levels. To use it in your daily routine, brew a cup of warm lemon balm tea in the evening, about 30 minutes before bed. This small ritual not only soothes your nerves but also quietly supports your metabolism while you sleep. These 3 gentle leaves, peppermint, parsley, and lemon balm, are like soft whispers of care for the heart, liver, and blood sugar. They work by improving digestion, easing pressure on the vessels, and calming the hormones that push sugar higher and fat toward the belly. And the best part is that each of them can be added to your life without effort, just a warm cup of tea or a sprinkle of green on your meal. The next leaf is one that many people overlook because it grows quietly in gardens and even along the roadside: dandelion. At our age, the liver carries much of the burden of handling sugar and fat in the body. When the liver works smoothly, cholesterol levels come down, blood sugar stabilizes, and that soft swelling around the belly slowly eases. Dandelion supports the liver like a gentle partner. It helps produce and release bile, which improves fat metabolism and acts as a mild diuretic to release excess water. This can make the waist feel lighter and the heart pump more comfortably. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food confirmed that dandelion can improve liver function and reduce harmful lipid levels in adults. The easiest way to use it is to brew tea from the dried roots once or twice a week or boil the young leaves to enjoy as a side vegetable. Even a small, regular habit can give your liver and circulation a quiet boost. The fifth solution is mulberry leaf, a favorite of traditional wellness and now supported by modern science. For those over 60, controlling how sugar enters the blood is essential. Mulberry leaves contain special flavonoids and a compound called DNJ that slow the absorption of sugar in the intestines. This means your blood sugar rises more gently after meals, protecting your pancreas and reducing the strain on your vessels. Mulberry also helps balance cholesterol and can reduce inflammation that makes belly fat more stubborn. Studies published in evidence-based complementary and alternative medicine show that mulberry leaves lower blood glucose and improve lipid metabolism, which is vital for heart health. You can make tea from dried mulberry leaves several times a week or use powdered leaf as a gentle supplement. With regular use, you may notice better energy, less heaviness after meals, and steadier sugar readings. The sixth solution is cinnamon, which is both a familiar spice and a quiet metabolic helper. For many seniors, morning blood sugar and triglycerides are a concern, and cinnamon offers natural support. It contains cinnamaldehyde, a compound that improves insulin sensitivity, helps cells absorb sugar efficiently, and slows glucose release into the bloodstream. Cinnamon also fights oxidative stress, which can damage vessels and make cholesterol more harmful. A meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials has confirmed that cinnamon can lower fasting blood sugar and improve lipid profiles in adults with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. To apply this in daily life, sprinkle half to 1 teaspoon of true cinnamon, also known as Ceylon cinnamon, into warm tea, oatmeal, or yogurt each day. This small act adds warmth and health to your routine without effort. Now let's add a new leaf to our gentle toolbox, lemon leaf, also known as the fragrant green leaves from the lemon tree. Many of us are familiar with the fruit, but the leaves hold subtle powers for older adults. Lemon leaves carry natural flavonoids and hesperidin, compounds that support insulin function, protect blood vessels, and help regulate cholesterol. They also bring a calming aroma that eases mild stress and aids digestion, both of which can affect blood sugar control. Imagine it like a soft breeze clearing tension from the body. Studies on citrus flavonoids, including hesperidin, published in Science Direct and PMC, have shown improvements in glucose tolerance, insulin sensitivity, and lipid metabolism. To use them, pick a few young leaves, wash them gently, and steep in hot water to make a soothing tea. You can also add them to soups or salads, and for a more aromatic touch, include a thin-skinned lemon slice along with the leaf. A few times a week is enough to feel lighter and more balanced without changing much else. These 4 leaves, dandelion, mulberry, cinnamon, and lemon leaf, work in harmony to support the organs that matter most after 60, the liver, the heart, the blood vessels, and the digestive system. They calm the swings of blood sugar, ease the burden on cholesterol, and give your body a gentle nudge toward a lighter, healthier rhythm. The final leaf in our gentle collection is olive leaf, and I like to call it the quiet protector of the heart and blood vessels. For centuries, olive trees have been symbols of life and longevity, and modern research is now showing that the leaves carry some of the most remarkable benefits for people over 60. Olive leaves contain a compound called oleuropein, which works on several levels at once. It helps lower bad cholesterol, supports good cholesterol, improves insulin sensitivity, and fights inflammation that silently harms our arteries. Imagine it as a soft shield, wrapping around your blood vessels to keep them flexible and strong. When blood sugar rises too quickly or cholesterol lingers in the bloodstream, small damages happen inside the vessels. Over time, this can lead to plaque buildup, stiffness, or even blockages. Olive leaf compounds act like quiet maintenance workers, reducing oxidative stress and improving how the body uses sugar for energy instead of letting it sit in the blood. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry showed that olive leaf extract improved glucose control and lipid profiles in middle-aged and older adults, reducing risk factors for heart disease and metabolic syndrome. This is why it's often considered the most powerful of our 8 leaves. Using olive leaf in your daily life is simple. You can brew tea from dried olive leaves, sip it warm once or twice a day, or use a high-quality extract in the range of 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day, as recommended by many natural health experts. If you prefer the traditional approach, just a gentle cup of olive leaf tea in the afternoon can give your heart and blood vessels a comforting reset. Over weeks and months, these small habits help your body stay steady, resilient, and protected from the silent changes that aging can bring. Now, take a moment to imagine your kitchen filled with the gentle scents of nature, peppermint releasing its cool aroma, lemon balm calming your nerves, parsley and lemon leaves freshening the air, cinnamon warming your senses, dandelion and mulberry tea filling a cup with soft earthiness, and olive leaf bringing its quiet strength. Each of these leaves is humble on its own, but together, they form a simple routine that supports your blood sugar, cholesterol, and belly health without demanding any harsh changes. You don't need to overhaul your life or chase expensive solutions. 1 or 2 cups of tea, a sprinkle of leaves in your meals, or a mindful moment to sip and breathe, these are enough to begin. Over time, your body responds with lighter steps, a calmer heart, and a sense of comfort knowing that you're giving yourself the gentle care it deserves. So tonight, or maybe even right now, pick one of these leaves and give it a try. Start with what feels easiest. Brew a warm tea, add a leaf to your soup, or let the aroma remind you that your health is in your hands in the simplest, most natural way. Small steps, repeated with love and consistency, can bring lasting strength to your heart, your blood sugar, and your life. If you feel inspired to try even one of these leaves today, leave a number 1 in the comments to let us know. And if you think a friend or family member might benefit from this gentle, natural support, share this with them. Together, we can build a life where aging feels lighter, calmer, and full of quiet strength.